Hello, my name is Richard, and I wanted to make a video to say that manifesting things and making things come into reality, or aligning with them for you to find them, or having them appear in your life, it's real. And that's what this pyramid means to me. The wife and I used to go out on little explorations. We'd find abandoned houses and buildings and stuff, and I was always thinking to myself, wouldn't it be cool to find something cool? So one night, just before I went to sleep, I spent my time to think about what would be really cool to find and what I would actually like. And I remember this old cola-coloured dice that I had, and I thought, oh, that's cool. I thought, oh, a tiger eye, that's a pretty cool stone. And oh, cool, yeah, the pyramid, yeah, that's a cool thing to find, yeah. So I imagined just what this was, and it would be cool to find. And then I fell asleep. And then one day, as we were out exploring, we were up at a park, up on a mountain nearby, just walking through the grass, and then I looked down, and this was right at my feet, just about right between my toes, in the grass. You wouldn't have seen it from 2 meters away, but there it was. That's the truth of aligning things into your life to then have it happen. Manifesting, as they say. Now, another thing. I always wanted to have a nice house to live in with a nice view. And I spent a long time thinking about it and dreaming about it and what sort of house it might be and what it might be like and how it might be laid out and all that sort of thing. And then they asked us to move out of the house we were living in because we're renters. And we didn't know where we were going to find a house or anything like that. And we looked for maybe 2 months. And then with about 2 weeks to go, after we got approved for a house, the estate agent said, oh, I've got another house which you might like. And lo and behold, getting a house with a view like this. Not only that, it's got space to look up into the sky and a covered roof that we can sit under when it rains. Now, in the process of all of this, before we found this house, we had this cat, this cute little pussycat, come into our life. And I thought it'd be nice to have a new pet, and she is lovely. So, folks, manifesting is real. It does happen. But the best thing you can do is believe in it, dream about it, but then let it go. Because when you're unaware of it and you're not pushing, it comes into your life if you can just accept it. So thanks. That's my little introduction. Goodbye.